Alright, the plan is to hike 17 miles today. And it's crappy out. Big surprise. But today's gonna be a great day. Let's do this. Oh, another beautiful day out here in the Great Smoky Mountains. I want to get out of this Smokies bad. Get to Standing Bear. Wash these clothes. I washed these clothes at the Fontana Dam, and they still smell. Oh boy. I barely used any soap though. That's probably the problem. I didn't want to smell too fresh out here because, you know, they say bears are attracted to even chapstick. So I didn't want to take any chances. So then a hiker brought up a good point yesterday. You know, what if you eat dinner and then go to sleep? I mean, the food's on your breath. So wouldn't that attract bears too? I don't know. But, whatever. So anyway, yeah, it's foggy and gross. And I just left camp. It's like 11 o'clock. I don't even care. I'm there's no views today, so I didn't want to wake up early and climb mountains to, you know, see no views. So I figured I would just take my sweet ass time and hopefully set myself up for a good day at Klingman's Dome tomorrow. That's the goal. I took half of one of them Stinger honey energy packets, and holy fuck, I feel like I drank a pot of coffee. I only ate half of it. I'm really happy I only ate half of it. But yep, here we go. I'm gonna try to do 16 today, so then it's only 3 to Klingman's, which is the highest point on the Appalachian Trail, and it is also the only handicap accessible place on the Appalachian Trail. It's pretty cool. It's good that they did something like that for, you know, people that are wheelchair bound or whatever that can't get out here and do this hike. So they get a little piece of it. It's really sweet. But it's a little chilly. It's the first day I've been chilly in a couple days. Just my hands. But it's just damp, and my tent has a horrendous, I have the Lightheart Gear So Long Sticks. Wonderful tent. I've put it through the ringer. It's been in 30-mile-an-hour snowstorms, everything, since I've been out here. But the condensation is terrible. It gets my shit wet on the inside. The bottom half of my sleeping bag is wet. So I don't know what to expect tonight, but usually down, even if it's wet, it's still warm. So yeah, hoping for the best in that sense. But yeah, I don't know. It's a good day to be alive. Good day to hike. That's it. I'm gonna push on. And just get a little trail here. Also told myself I will not look at Guthuk once today. Well, I'll look at it when I get to camp. But during the day, because I play this mind game where if it's a big hill, I'll keep looking at Guthuk am I almost there? That's not why I'm out here. I'm out here for the challenge, not to get it over with. So I'm not gonna look at Guthuk. Yeah. One of the weird things about being out here alone is sometimes my pant legs rub together and it sounds like people talking in the distance, but it's just my pant legs. Damn. What a weird patch of trail. Must have been a house or something along the lines here at one point. It goes back into the tunnel. Very strange. And a mud pit. I need a place to poop. I'm trying not to pass the shelter, but I don't know where I am. Spencefield shelter. Seems like a good place for lunch. And they have a shitter here. So thank the Lord I don't have to dig a fucking hole if I can find it. I must say, Smoky Mountains, that is a nice privy. Nice and fresh. Ooh! Except for all that mulch on the side of the seat, but I'll just wipe that off. That sucks. Why did someone do that? Oh, not bad. I'm happy I held it for 3 miles. Besides being cold, foggy, and wet, and muddy, and bear-filled, every water source is a hike in itself in the Smokies, and there's no fucking privies. I mean, there are, but they're far and few between. I hate digging holes. I held it for 3 miles. Happy I did. That was a nice privy. But then I get down to the water source, and there's a dead salamander floating in the water. Odd. I picked it up out of the water, thinking maybe it was struggling, but no, it was dead. I don't know how it got there. Weird. And then, yeah, not as weird as the crawfish corncob saw in his water source, but weird place. I want to get the fuck out of here. Would have been a good view, but I knew I wasn't gonna have any views today. I want to know what all this field is. I gotta Google it when I get service. Had to have been farmed or something. I doubt it's natural. Got one more climb to go today. That's it. Seems like it's all pretty much downhill till camp. And if all goes well, it'll set me up good for Clingman's Dome tomorrow, which I pray there's a view there. It's the highest point on the trail. Like I would love. Apparently you could like see everything from there. I don't know. Whew, loady. It's beautiful though. I mean, it's cold today, but not as cold as it was in Georgia. So, those Stinger energy things, I've taken 2 sips off it and I feel like I'm down to a shit ton of Red Bull. It's amazing. Whew, a little jittery. It's getting me going, but yeah, definitely will not be eating those again. The weird thing about those Balt is I thought I was going the wrong way. I had to check a couple times. Let's see. See if we really are going the wrong way. That would suck. What is this? Nope. I'm going the right way. What is this? There's a lot of trails up here. Alright. Don't know how to go on, man. I love these survey markers. Oh, no, I can't get up there. Zoom in. That's the best you get. Ooh, it just got really hot all of a sudden. Just in that 1 foot step. Oh. Come on, bitch. Get up there, fat boy. Oh, yeah. Oh. No view. It keeps coming and going. Sucks climbing all the way up here for no view. It's part of the trail though. Still cool, I guess. With the fog rolling over and shit. Fog's cool though. Look at that. Weird. mountain? No. Look at us damn tourists. All right, a little view. Sweet. Some weird pile of rocks here. I don't know. All right. Apparently, through this never-ending rhododendron, there is supposed to be a view. And it looks like the feckin' clouds broke up. Let's see. I want to get my hopes up. Oh. Climbing mountains for no view is so fun. Where is it? Oh no. Hold on, let me check out. Alright, my map says it's right past this corner. I think I walked by it, and the map's not good. See, whatever I just walked by was like a clearing, and there's a slight view that I just recorded for y'all. Unless there's a side trail I just missed, so don't matter, I'm not going back, but yeah, I guess that was the view I walked. I got a little shot of it at least, whatever. I tried to avoid talking about coronavirus as long as I can. Now, one, I'm living in the woods. This is probably the safest place from corona, as long as I stay out of towns. I'm worried about shit like Lyme disease, norovirus, that water disease, water illness that starts with the G, I can't remember. Yeah, I'm not worried about corona. Norovirus is the biggest threat out here. It's from people not washing their hands properly and stuff, and privies and shelters. So I stay away from them. Stay in a tent. The only time I see people throughout the day is at shelters. I don't see people while I'm hiking. I mean, I'm in a bubble now, which is nice because if I wasn't in that bubble, I would be forced to sleep in a shelter as per state park rules. But we had a ridge runner say, if you're concerned about coronavirus, most ridge runners won't fuck with you. It'd probably be just the park rangers. Corona? No, I'm just kidding. It's fucking just a cough. Anyway, whatever. So yeah, I've had a lot of people tell me I should get off the trail for coronavirus. And a lot of people are getting off the trail. So out here, a lot of hostels are closing their doors till it's over. Same with a lot of the ATC places, like in Hot Springs, I was really looking forward to. They're closing their doors. And resupplies might be a little hard. But I'll manage. You know, it's the wilderness. There's hiker boxes that I could dig food out of, and, you know, fuck it. You know, as long as I'm getting my calories a day, it doesn't matter what I'm eating. Just my calories. It's going to suck that I can't go to towns and get a burger anymore. But there's a lot of places that are still doing takeout, and it'll save me a lot of money if those places are closed. Now, even if I were to get off the trail today, which this is my dream, I have saved up for this for a long time. I left a really, really great paying job for this, like close to $100,000 a year, almost cash job. You know, it's my dream. I'm not getting off the trail because the real world is in a fucking frenzy right now. It'll pass. It always does. It's like every other virus. My biggest concern right now is them closing national parks, because that will really put a damper on shit. You know, I'm halfway through the Smokies, and I have 2 more shitty national parks to go through. Now, if they close, then there's my whole hike, you know? But I can just go back and do those sections, you know, when the world stops panicking and after martial law. And You need severe civil unrest to declare martial law for all you talking about that. But maybe it's for the election, but I don't want to talk politics in here. I don't even want to talk about pandemics, because actually that's frowned upon on YouTube, and I don't want to get my channel closed or this video taken down. But long story short, my rent is paid till August 5th. I have about $2,200 to get me through the hike, which is not a lot, but if I budget, yes, it could get me there. My only concern is getting home, but fuck it, who cares, whatever. Now, even if I were to get off trail today, and my rent is paid till August 5th, and I had the $2,000 in my pocket, I work in the food service industry. I'm not finding a job. Everything is closed in Monmouth County, New Jersey. The town I worked in and relied on is closed. Manhattan's closed. There is no restaurant work out there. If I were to get off trail today, I would just be sitting in my house. I'm going to be back with my puppy and my loved ones, but my car's broken down. So I wouldn't even have money to fix my car right away. I left a broken down car. I think it's just a fuel pump. Still, I wouldn't have the money to fix it. You know, I have enough money to pay my bills, get me through this hike, and, you know, figure out a way to get home when I get there. But I'm in the food service industry. There is nothing going on in that industry right now. Maybe a month or two, you know, when shit blows over, yeah, I can get off trail and find a job immediately. But right now, the people with jobs barely have jobs, you know, and I'd give up my dream just to go home and sit in my house for a couple months. Fuck that. Also, popcorn. You know, I kind of announced on my popcorn page, Mr. Corny's Kettle Corn on Facebook, that, oh yeah, I own a kettle corn business, if I hadn't discussed that yet. If you watch my previous videos, you would know that. But, at the rate things are going, there's going to be no fairs, festivals, parades, events, anything for me to even pop corn at. So, even though I put it on the back burner for out here, even when I go off the trail, I won't even have popcorn to rely on. So, you know, yeah, maybe I'll be living in my van. Who knows? I would be okay with that, actually, after being out here for a while. So that's my thoughts on Corona and everyone telling me I should get off trail. I think being on trail is the safest place. But who knows? We'll find out. We got as of yesterday, 1,175 tags have been given out. So say even half of those quit. That's still a big fucking group of people headed my way. And a lot of them are a lot faster, and they'll be here in no time. If I'm doing 10 a day and they're doing 20 a day, they'll be up to me in like a week or two. You know, and I'll deal with that when I'll cross that bridge when that bridge is, you know, there. But anyway, enough about Corona. I'm out here to enjoy the great outdoors, and I hope you guys are enjoying the great outdoors watching my videos. And that's my TED Talk for today. Thank you. Got a little view. Beautiful. Funny, it's a quote I use all the time. When life isn't going right, go left. True dat, bro. It's cool looking back because I just climbed all that. But the AT makes me climb more. That rock. Cute. That's some like abstract art right there. That's crazy how that fell. That's funny. Nice set of legs you got there, tree. Very, very thick. My friends, it's bear territory. Oh, nah, I don't know. Yeah, bear and woodpecker. Good kindling though. Bears are the kindling makers of the forest. Sugar Tree Gap. Is that the sugar tree? Oh, no. Alright, almost freaking there. Yes, Lord. Yes. Oh, thank God. Hello. Camp. Oh, I love it. Home. It's my apartment. It's a free apartment. It's the shelter. My food's waiting there. Alright, everybody. I'm calling it an early night. Try to get a fire going. Didn't work out. My dinner sucked too. I'm down to scraps. I need to resupply. I made Spanish rice, beef ramen, peanuts, and a pack of tuna with a little crushed red pepper and grated Parmesan cheese. Mixed it all together. I had no option. Would have been good except for the tuna. God, I hate tuna. But I have it, so I'm gonna eat it. But either way, today was a great day. It's always a great day. I'm tired. I didn't sleep well last night. So, tomorrow's a new day. Thank you for watching. Appreciate all of you. Comment, like, subscribe, share, thumbs up, and we'll see you tomorrow. Today was a great day. Bye. Slight chance of a drizzle.